Hi, Hannah. I have to do this quick because Mom and Papa will be back with the car. I make a video for you right after you called, just because I wanted to say more things, and now I forgot all the things. Oh, so yeah, had 4 teeth removed, was gonna have the wisdom teeth pulled, but they could not find a vein. Apparently, I need to hydrate more, which is stupid because I did drink a lot of water. And then he was trying to make me grip a little ball to aggravate the nerves, and it's like, I haven't eaten since 12 last night. I have very little physical strength currently. But, yeah. And I got to eat solid foods today, including popcorn and tortilla chips, which are probably against the rules, but I was really hungry. So yeah, that was fun. Other things. There, that's better. Boop, boop. Um, okay, so I told you about the free verse poem that I wrote during service when we were at church in the park. Probably would have been like totally fine for the whole thing, except the fact that I was sick, which is stupid. And I was, because it's baptism day today, and I was trying really hard not to cough during the testimonies, and I felt awful. That's the wrong way. Um, I'm gonna take these off. Blurry. So, yeah. The thing is, it's not finished yet. I will send it to you in whatever form I see fit when I am done with it. The point of the poem, Nonconformist Christian, is just explaining how my brain works around Christianity. It's not supposed to say, oh, I'm a different breed of Christianity. It's just how I don't know, how I go about living and honoring God, and how I think a lot of Christians should act. Oh, you don't lick that dead thing. There's like a leaf, and he's trying to eat it. It's gross. Yeah, it's cool. I'm really proud of it and how it's going so far. Um, Kind of a rap vibe to it, which is funny because I don't rap very well. Actually, I can rap better now, which I'm pretty proud of, but that's another thing entirely. Um, let's see. Oh yeah, so Fort Hays State University is unfortunately looking really promising. Um, I really wish there were other options, but there aren't, so I might have to go to college for Kansas. I'm trying to accept that. Um, so yeah, that's fantastic, but um, so yeah, I've got that going for me. Um, oh. So like, I've been thinking about why I love superheroes so much because I hate how like I do dislike how angsty and how horrid some of these characters get, and or at a certain point in their timeline, and it's just it saddens me. And I know why I like heroes. I like heroes because when I was a kid, I watched Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and Teen Titans and the Batman uh, and Spectacular Spider-Man. I loved the kids' versions of those heroes because even if they strayed, even if they had issues, they would always come back to knowing what was right, and that and they always like saved the day in the end. I mean, not the most realistic, I guess, but I appreciate that. I mean, I'm learning a bit more about Mr. Marvel or Captain Marvel or whatever his name is from DC. And I dig him because some would argue that he's basically Superman, but he's not. He's an 8-year-old kid who says Shazam, and suddenly he's this big, tall guy who's all about morals and victory and good stuff, and he doesn't sway into evil. And it's like, I like him a lot. He might be becoming one of my favorites, but I'm not sure. Anywho, so yeah. I'm reliving my childhood by watching Spectacular Spider-Man and Teen Titans. I want to see if I can also find the Batman, but I'm not sure because that cartoon I don't think was as popular as we thought, as much. Like, we liked it a lot, but I don't know if it was likable by a lot of people. I don't know. Um, but yeah, so that's the thing. And oh, there was this episode where like this kid walks up to Cyborg and he has a prosthetic arm and he says, "Hey, you're like me," and that kind of gave me tears because that was me when I was little and I was watching Cyborg because Cyborg was awesome to me. Um, but that aside, that yeah, that's cool. Um, uh, there was more stuff. There was a lot more stuff. Oh yeah, I'm gonna hang out with one of my other best friends, and I'm not using names because I'm not using names. But yeah, that's gonna be fun. We're planning on a Saturday, and it's gonna be awesome. And oh, I'm gonna see the Lego Movie with the aforementioned, not aforementioned, but the friend that I went swimming with, and William and his best friend he is currently partying with, and my friend's brother, so it's gonna be a good time and stuff, and I'm going to enjoy it. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that because I've heard so many good things about that movie. Like even the adults were like, "Oh my gosh, it is so better than I thought it was gonna be." So yeah, that's exciting. Let me think. Let me think. There are more things, I'm sure. Um, oh, flu. Puppies and cannibals. I don't know. Oh, by the way, living off pudding, ice cream, and mashed potatoes is not nearly as fun as you think it is before getting the surgery. By the way, I finally realized what it feels like to be high from the medication I was on while they pulled my premolars out. I think that's what they're called. Pardon my lisp, I'm getting used to speaking with 4 teeth removed. Um, but it was weird. It was like I was flying in a happy, vibrating, colorful thing, and it did not help that fun and Imagine Dragons and related artists were playing in the background. They said I would get to choose the Pandora station. They kind of lied, but I'm going to excuse it because it was that station and I loved it. Um, so yeah, that's pretty cool. Oh, I did a golfing thing, and the golfing thing was fun. I found out that I'm only good at leisure sports and swimming. I don't know why I'm good at swimming, but I love swimming. But yeah, bowling and golfing I am awesome at. When I when I do anything like football or frisbee or whatever, it's just what are we doing? I'm just following my team around. What? I mean, I kind of get soccer, but that's because I played it. And I don't really get soccer because it was kind of just a let's do this team. So, yeah. I think it's gonna storm. I don't know. Um, yeah. I am like so black. I embarrassed myself in front of the guy that I kind of have a crush on. Not, it wasn't like monumental, like, but it was just stupid because I'm really tired. And then he's like, "Hi Emma, how are you?" And I'm like, "Good, how are you?" And he's like, "Good," and I said, "Good, how are you?" I am a derp. And no, it's not even that. I've been doing stupid tired stuff all day, like trying to talk to people. Like I was trying to welcome this new family into our gathering, and I was like, not exactly that, but I made a similar sound. It was like terrible and awesome. I am like like, that's the thing. I'm sick and I'm on drugs. Pain-killing drugs, which I don't need a whole lot of them, but I do occasionally need them because the places where they put the shots into my mouth to make my mouth swell up and not feel anything hurt. Like, the actual gum area where they tore the teeth out does not hurt. The areas around it hurt. My hair is in my face. The lighting sucks right here. No, no, you're not allowed to be there. Boop, boop. No, that's a fail. It started doing that. So, that's fun. Oh, so tacos. Yeah, you can just tell that I'm tired. Oh, 10 minutes already. I'm gonna finish this up quickly. Um, This isn't quick. Let me think, let me think, let me think. Oh, I got a new Gurr t-shirt that I'm really excited to get because I've been trying to replace my old one. Not that my old one looked awful, but I'm trying to refresh my shirts and get rid of a whole lot that I don't wear anymore and replace them with ones that I like and will wear. Um, but the Gurr shirt is adorable, and I have holes in my old Gurr shirt as well. Oh, I just remembered something. I made a pillow out of one of my old Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle shirts. And I'm pretty proud of it because Mom said, "Ooh, that's pretty straight for um, doing it without any machines or anything." So I'm like, yeah. So yeah, I'm excited about that. Things, lots of things. Oh yeah, so Papa's cutting off my massaging of Mom because apparently I'm breaking their bank, which kind of sucks because I like actually having money in my account that's not like $40 in the span of a month and a half. It's fairly nice. So or $40 or less. Sometimes it's been as low as 20 for my job. Speaking of which, I don't have a job this summer, which is retarded. You already know this, but I'm still mad about it, but I'm trying not to be because anger is considered a sin, and it is. Um, so yeah, working on that. That's a fun deal. I'm trying to make a babysitting poster, but I don't know how much to charge people for 2 babysitters. I mean, that's the thing. It's like they're paying for 2 babysitters, so would it be more expensive or less expensive? Plus it's like if we put $8 an hour, if me and Will babysit for an hour, we only get four. Or do we get $4 each or $8 each? Would it be $8 an hour each or $4 an hour each? I don't know how to work that. If you have any advice, please tell me, because Mom advised me on making a poster for babysitting. Oh, jeez, this is a long one. Okay, I'll probably make you one later, and I'll probably make William make you one later, because I tried to get him to make you one last week, but the other computer, the Papa computer, somehow had a disconnect in the webcam. I don't know how that works, but it does, so this one works. Also, the Tumblr on this one works, which is the only reason I'm on Tumblr and Facebook, so it's pretty cool. Although Facebook works on his, surprisingly. Okay, so I'm out. Peace. I love you. And I'm on the internet.